Hello and welcome. Thank you for joining us tonight for the Virginia Transfer Fair for all Virginia students, sponsored by the Virginia Association of Collegiate Registrars and Admission Counselors and StriveScan. Tonight, you are able to ask questions via the Q&A box. This is on your screen. Our panelists can't see or hear you because your cameras and microphones are off, and that Q&A box is the best way to ask questions. You can direct it to a specific institution or to all of our schools with your question, and they can weigh in with their responses. We hope that you will join us for other sessions as a part of our programming. You can find the other sessions and registration information at strivescan.com/Virginia. This session is being recorded, as are all of our sessions as a part of the Virginia Transfer Fair programming. Please head to strivescan.com/Virginia in about a week's time to see this recording as well as all others. Tonight, we will be hearing from 6 great schools. We are session B1. So our first presentation tonight will be from Capital Technical University.
Okay. Perfect. Hello, everyone. Good evening. My name is Elisa Mason. I'm an Associate Director of Transfer Admissions with Capital Technology University. Thanks so much for joining this session. This evening, I am just going to share some general information about Capital as well as some transfer information as well. At the end of the session, there will be a little bit of time for questions, so please save your questions for the end of the session. So generally starting off with some information about us, we're the only university in the state of Maryland that is specifically dedicated to engineering, cybersecurity, computer sciences, and technology management degrees. This is a list of all the programs that we offer at Capital. I won't go through and name off every single program to you, but just keep in mind that our most popular programs are astronautical engineering, computer science, and cyber and information security. These programs are ABET accredited, and that is the accreditation that your employer is looking for your technical degree programs to have. We're conveniently located. We're the little pinpoint on the map there. So as you can see, we're halfway in between Baltimore and Washington, D.C. We're located in Laurel, Maryland. These two maps represent the regional career opportunities within the Washington, D.C. and Baltimore area. Every pinpoint on the map within the metropolitan area represents a tech company. So as you can see, there are numerous opportunities for our students to get involved in. And I'll kind of go over some information, some additional information about that in just a moment here as well. Now for some information about transfer admissions. The requirements would be a preferred minimum of a 2.2 GPA. You must have at least 15 or more credits to be considered a transfer student. Courses must be relevant to our curriculum in order to be transferable. A grade of a C or higher is considered transferable, and we typically transfer a max of 70 semester credit hours. For some information on military credits, Capital does award credit for military courses based on the Americans Council on Education's Guide to the Evaluation for Educational Experiences in the Armed Forces. That's kind of a mouthful, so ACE to be shorthand. But the applicants must present a joint service transcript to our Office of Admissions upon applying. We're also a participant of the Yellow Ribbon Program, which basically allows qualifying veterans the opportunity to attend one of Capital's programs virtually tuition-free, which is pretty awesome. More information on our transfer evaluation process. So the first step would be to request an evaluation via email or phone. Next, the admissions office would review the general education credits, and then we work with faculty to determine the transferability of the technical courses on the transcript. Once the evaluation is complete, the student will receive the evaluation back via email with an attachment with the plan of study with the courses filled in, so you can see which classes would be transferable over into your specific degree program. So more on why Capital. Our average class size is 15, so we've got pretty small class sizes. I would say that's probably a little a little more than average. Once you get into your major classes, it's probably going to be a little bit less than that. You're probably looking from anywhere from 5 to 10 students once you get into those major classes. So you've got a lot of time for hands-on work and getting to know your peers and your professor. We offer a tuition cap. We cap our tuition at 1%. So what that means is if the university does decide to raise tuition, they will never raise it by any more than 1% each year that you're at the school. That's something to definitely think about when you're shopping around for different colleges and looking at pricing. I believe on average, it can be anywhere from 3 to 8% that colleges can increase tuition. So just definitely something to think about when you're looking around at different colleges. These are the scholarships that we offer at Capital for our transfer students. First, we have our merit scholarship. It's based on your GPA and the credits accrued at your previous institutions. The grid does start at a 3.0 GPA, and you do have the opportunity to earn up to $10,000 per year. The $10,000 does renew each year that you have remaining at Capital, as long as you maintain a good academic standing. Next, we have our cyber scholarship. It's $20,000 to study cybersecurity. All you need to do to be eligible for that scholarship is to attend a Capital Cyber Saturday event. The registration is online on our website. If you just go to Google and you type in Capital Cyber Saturday, it'll pop right up for you. The event is free, and basically all you have to do is participate in that event successfully, and you will be eligible for the $20,000. The $20,000 is over the course of 4 years, so it's $5,000 each year that you're at the school. Lastly, we have our first responder scholarship. It's $20,000 again over the course of 4 years, and it is to dependents aged 18 to 26 years old of an active duty first responder. We've got new apartment style residence halls. They just went up fall 2018, so we're pretty excited about those. They're pretty nice. They come with full kitchen, furniture, etc. So more on the Capital experience. We offer unique major specific internships within our area. There are a lot of technical companies that we have networks with. We do offer career fairs twice a year. All students are encouraged to attend those as well. These are some of the companies that our students do go to work for. Most professors at Capital are still working professionals. That definitely helps our students in getting internships and jobs. You do have access to any degree program for all qualified students. Since the main focus is hands-on learning, our students do graduate knowing how to solve real-world problems. The courses do prepare students for certifications within their fields. We require senior capstones. And there are also labs offered in every single major that students can get involved in. So
Elisa, I was saying, if you have a slide for, we reached the end of our 6 minutes. So if you wanted to flip to a slide with an end contact information or anything like that while we wrap up, that would be great. Thank you. And anything you would like to say about that slide?
Feel free to reach out to me if you have any questions. Thank you.
Thank you so much for sharing with us about Capital Technology University. All right, our next presentation is going to be from Christopher Newport University.
Okay. Hello, everybody. My name is Kelly Patterson, and I'm a transfer credential and enrollment coordinator at Christopher Newport University. So what makes CNU different? While the number of applications for admission to CNU have increased dramatically over the years, we have chosen not to grow our enrollment. We think 5,000 students is just the right size. We're large enough to offer a wide variety of opportunities to our students, but we're small enough that you won't feel like you are just a number. Faculty and staff will know you by name, and they will be there for you every step of the way. 90% of our faculty have the highest degree in their field, but more important is their passion for engaging and advising students inside and outside the classroom. They are accomplished teacher scholars who include undergraduates in their research and serve as mentors. More than half of our classes have 19 or fewer students, and less than 5% have 50 students or more. We do not have large arena-style classes or teaching assistants, both of which you would find at many state schools. Our best professors teach undergraduate students in small classes. Our campus is absolutely stunning. When you come to campus for a personal tour or engage with our virtual tour experience, you will have the opportunity to see inside some of our beautiful buildings. We have state-of-the-art teaching and learning spaces, as well as extraordinary residence halls and other student life facilities. We enjoy a wonderful sense of community here, and you will experience it when you are here on campus. Our honor code is taken very seriously, and our campus is one of the safest in Virginia. We have a speaking tradition, and you'll find that students and faculty here will hold the door for you and even look you in the eye as you walk by. The combination of all these factors usually describes what you would expect of a private college experience, but we offer the best of both worlds, the private college experience at a public university price. Of course, the most important endeavor when you come to college is the academic experience. We offer 90 areas of study. The complete listing of majors, minors, and concentrations are listed on our website. As part of the liberal arts and sciences curriculum, all students are required to take classes that satisfy the liberal learning core requirements. If you are earning an associate's degree from a Virginia Community College System school or Richard Bland, these requirements will be satisfied with the exception of foreign language. Our primary focus is the undergraduate experience. Less than 200 of our 5,000 students are graduate students. This means that the majority of our financial aid and programming resources, as well as academic support, goes toward elevating the undergraduate experience. Our undergraduates have had many opportunities for research, academic publication, and other experiences that are many times reserved for graduate students elsewhere. We are looking for students who are going to be actively engaged in campus life. We have more than 200 officially sanctioned clubs and organizations, a huge number for our school our size. Our clubs and organizations include Greek life, pre-professional organizations such as pre-dentistry, faith-based groups, club and intramural sports, and even a Quidditch team and coloring club. Each year, we have one of the most competitive Division III athletic programs in the country. Our facilities and fan support are at the top for this level. We enjoy one of the highest winning percentages every year in Virginia and rank among the top NCAA Division III programs. CNU values leadership, service, honor, and excellence. These 4 words represent the core values of CNU that will affect our students' experiences and inform them of our expectations. This is at the foundation of everything that we do. Our application for 2021 is currently open. If you're looking to attend CNU this spring, then you must apply by December 10th. If you're applying for fall, shoot for March 1st. We always encourage applicants to apply early or by the first priority date so that we have the opportunity to ask applicants for more information if needed. Also, you'll hear back from us earlier. We accept the Common App or Coalition application, and you can find links and everything you need to apply directly on our website. Here are a few ways to connect with us during this time. One piece I do want to point out is that I strongly encourage all applicants to schedule an admission interview. This is an opportunity to validate your interest in CNU by discussing your candidacy with an admission representative, and we will use our assessment within the context of our holistic review. This is a great way for us to get to know you beyond your transcripts. To wrap up, we encourage students to visit our website for more information on the admission process, guaranteed admission agreements, transfer credit equivalency guide, advising supplements, and visit opportunities. If you have any questions at any time, please don't hesitate to give us a call or shoot us an email. We're always happy to help. Okay, and thank you so much for your time.
Great. Kelly, thank you so much for sharing more with everyone about Christopher Newport.
Yeah.
Our next presentation will be from Coastal Carolina University.
All right. Well, good evening, everyone. I want to thank you all for tuning in with us tonight. My name is Shay Godwin, and I am one of the admissions counselors here at Coastal Carolina University. So to tell you a little bit about our university, we are located in Conway, South Carolina. So we're about 9 miles away from Myrtle Beach. But one thing I really love about our university is that we are a mid-sized public institution. And so we're kind of like located in the best of both worlds. So we have that small town atmosphere. We're just a couple of minutes away from the historical downtown Conway area, where there's a river walk, there's restaurants and shops, all those great things there. But then we're only 9 miles away from the beach as well. So we definitely have a great location here with our school. But to tell you a little bit about our school, we're actually a very young institution. We started back in 1954, and then we actually became our own independent institution around the early 90s, about 1993, 1994. But even though we're a young institution, we've been given many awards, and I'm not going to highlight all of them for the sake of time, but just to cover some of them, we were named at number 6 in the South among all schools in the best value category. And for 11 consecutive years, we were on America's Best College Buys list. Over there in the corner of the screen here, you'll see that quote that's from our current president, Dr. DeCenso. And one of the things that he has always strived to do here at CCU is that we try to provide a great quality education at a great affordable cost. Here are some other awards that we've been given here as well. We were named number 15 in Best Undergraduate Teaching, number 19 in the top public schools. And one of my other favorite awards, this is actually one of my personal favorites, is that we were named number 27 in the best colleges for veteran students. So we actually do have a veteran service office here on the campus where they help assist students using their military benefits. So if you are a military student or if you're a military dependent, we have counselors here who are available to help assist you with those military benefits. And so we want to thank you for your service, by the way. A little bit about our campus. So we're a mid-sized public school. We have over 90 programs of study and 5 academic colleges. They include our Wall College of Business, our Edwards College of Humanities and Fine Arts, the Spadoni College of Education, the Gupta College of Science, and then the HTC Honors College and Center for Interdisciplinary Studies. The great thing about our faculty is that 79 to 80% of our faculty do have the highest level education. They've gone all the way that they can go with their education, and they also have great life experience as well too. We also do try to maintain a small classroom size. So about average, we have 23 to 25 students in a classroom. But then once you start diving into your major classes, that's actually where you'll get into some smaller classes. So I had classes where I had maybe only 10 students or 15 students. So that's one great thing about our university is not that you're not going to be a student ID to your professors. So you're going to develop great relationships, not only with your professors, but also with your colleagues as well too. Now, one thing that's really awesome about CCU, and I love that we call ourselves this, we love to call ourselves Teal Nation. And you can see from this map, the reason why we love to do that is because we have students coming from all over the world. So to kind of give you an idea of where students are coming from, we have about 49% of students who are in-state, 49% out of state, and then about 2% that are international students. So you can see here from the screen in those darker teal areas, that's where we get a large majority of our students. So we get a great bit of students from up that I-95 corridor. Many of them will come for majors like marine science or maybe for like education and those kinds of great things. But again, the list goes on and on for our students. By the end of this year alone, we're going to have reviewed over 15,000 applications. And so now here's where we're going to go into what we typically look for. So to begin the transfer process, we encourage our students to fill out the transfer application, which you can find on our website. You will need to send all of your official college transcripts for us to review. So if you took class like college classes as a dual enrolled student, you'll just want to make sure you send those as well too. We need all of your official documents. And we also want you to have an overall cumulative GPA of a 2.0 or higher. And you need to have at least 24 transferable credits. But now, if you don't have the 24 transferable credits, that's perfectly okay. You'll just need to send just a couple additional items, which would be your final high school transcript and then your SAT or ACT score. But now if you're the age of 22 or over, you're actually not required to send an official test score for us to review your file. But then once we have all of your official documents, we can review your file and give you a decision in the mail in 2 to 3 weeks. So for merit award consideration, we do offer merit award scholarships for our transfer students. For the spring semester, you'll want to have everything in by November 1st. And then for the fall semester, you want to have everything in by June 1st. So to talk a little bit about our Merit Award scholarships. So we do offer Merit Award scholarships for transfer students. In order to qualify, you just need to have at least two things. Number one, you need to have at least 30 transferable college credits with an overall GPA of a 2.9 or higher. So if you have those two things there, you can qualify anywhere from 15 to 25% off of your tuition. The great thing about our Merit Awards is that they are renewable every single year. All you have to do is maintain your full-time student status, complete 30 semester hours by the end of the academic year, and be in good standing with an overall GPA of a 2.0 or higher. And then we will renew that every year for you. Well, that's everything that I have for you. I hope that I hope that answered a lot of your questions there for you. If you do have questions about the transfer process, please feel free to reach out to us. These are my colleagues that you'll actually see here. So you'll see my picture there. I handle transfer students with all the last names from F to O, and I also work with our veteran students. And then Caitlin Jacobs, who handles last names A to E, and then my colleague Jenna Ranzo. And you can also reach us at transfer@coastal.edu. Thank you all so much, and I hope you have a great evening and take care.
Thank you so much, Shay, for sharing more about Coastal Carolina. Our next school tonight will be Concord University.
Hello, my name is Andrea Tabor, and I will also be your main contact person for anyone wanting to transfer to Concord. Concord University's main campus is located in southern West Virginia, nestled in the Appalachian Mountains in the quaint city of Athens. At a glance, Concord is a public arts university and was founded in 1872, right after the Civil War. We offer 60 undergraduate majors, minors, and programs of study. Education is our flagship program, and other favorites include business, social work, and the health sciences. Concord also offers the honors program, which provides students who have earned high academic achievement the opportunity to enrich their educational experience through independent development, professional research, and/or community service. One of the many benefits of participating in the honors program is access to travel. Concord currently offers 4 graduate programs: a Master in Social Work, Health Promotion, Arts and Teaching, and Education. Our distinguished faculty advise students based on their discipline of study. We have over 110 full-time faculty, and over 73% of them hold the highest degree in their discipline. All classes are taught by professors. Student-faculty ratio is 14:1 with small average class sizes. Concord's faculty offers research to undergraduate students. Concord also offers the Distinguished Lecture Series. This month, Dr. Keene, a faculty member in our Environmental Geosciences, is hosting a presentation by the Geological Society of America, which will speak on polar climate. Concord offers over $21 million in financial aid. This includes scholarships. We offer a tuition reduction program for all out-of-state students who qualify. There are other scholarship opportunities. Just call and inquire for more information. Concord University Mountain Lions are a part of the Mountain East Conference Division II NCAA, offering men and women's cross country, soccer, basketball, indoor-outdoor track and field, cheerleading, and golf. Also offering women's volleyball and softball, and men's football and baseball. Concord offers an esports program. Since beginning competition in the fall of 2019, Concord Esports has made a mark as a powerhouse in national collegiate play. Concord holds the distinction of being the first public college or university in West Virginia to offer varsity esports to its students. Scholarship opportunities are available, as well as some very cool prizes. Approximately 700 students reside on campus with 3 residential halls, offering unique options such as academic, organizational, and co-ed. Our men's North Towers and women's South Towers have recently been renovated, offering nice accommodations and air conditioning and state-of-the-art workout facility. Aramark Dining serves the university with offerings in our newly renovated cafeteria, also serving Starbucks, Subway, and Wingspan, not only offering wings, but burgers, salads, and a host of other foods. Students have a choice of 3 meal plans. Concord University is comprised of many elements, and one of the most important is the various student organizations that add so much to the diversity of the campus. Greek life, scholarship, and service organizations, student government, intramural sports, and a host of others. Deciding to join an organization offers many opportunities and allows you the chance to make a difference both on and off campus. Concord is a great option for those students who enjoy outdoor recreation, mountain biking, hiking, skiing, snowboarding, golf, zip lining, and whitewater rafting and kayaking. Security and safety are a priority at Concord. Uniformed officers are trained by the West Virginia State Police Academy. Video surveillance cameras are posted in public areas. Electronic key codes and/or pass key lock systems in all residence halls. And emergency phone kiosks are strategically placed on campus. Officers are on campus 24/7, 365 days of the year. Transfer admission requirements. After graduation from high school and attending college or university, and you want to transfer, if you have less than 24 hours college credit, you will submit official college transcripts and official high school transcripts. If you've earned dual credit, AP, and/or CLEP credit, you will submit those as well. We are currently admitting students without the ACT SAT test score due to COVID-19, but they are required for academic scholarship. If you have earned 24 hours of college credit or more, you will submit your application, then request your official college transcripts. If you attended more than one college, you will need to submit official transcripts from each institution you've attended. If you've earned dual credit in high school, we will need official college credit for those credits as well. All credits transfer, whether it be course for course or elective. Military credit is also transferable. Get social with Concord. One of the best ways to learn about Concord is to sign up on one or more of our social media outlets. You can do that now. Or contact us directly at admissions@concord.edu or visit our website at www.concord.edu. I also invite you to contact me directly at tabora@concord.edu. Apply today. We don't charge an application fee. Thanks for listening about the best, Concord University.
Thank you, Andrew, for sharing more about Concord University. Our next presentation today will be East Carolina University.
All right, everyone. Good evening. I'm just going to share my screen here. All right. Well, again, good evening to everyone. My name is Allie Hortonberry. I am the freshman and transfer admissions counselor for all students in Virginia, DC, and Maryland that are interested in East Carolina. So to dive right in here and give you a good idea of our student experience, we are a large state institution within the UNC public school system. We do come in at about 28,651 total enrollment for students. However, even though we are a large institution, one of the larger institutions in the UNC system, we are able to maintain a 19-to-1 student faculty ratio and an average class size of 28. So while you're getting that big school experience in our total enrollment with lots of students around you, you are going to have direct access to your professors. It's great opportunities in the classrooms with those small sizes. Of that 28,651 students, you're going to see about 90% of those students coming from the state of North Carolina and 10% coming from out of state. Most of that 10% are going to be coming from Virginia, so you'll be in good company there. We have over 500 student clubs and organizations with 15 campus ministries and 38 Greek organizations on campus. So lots of opportunities no matter what you're going to be interested in. We also have over 15 different residence halls to accommodate our students who do live on campus, and they're going to be located in 3 different neighborhoods called College Hill, West End, and Central, which is our main campus. I will add that as a transfer student, there is no requirement to live on campus as well, so there's lots of off-campus housing for our students if that's something that they want to pursue. We have over 31 dining locations, including 2 dining halls, 6 quick stop convenience markets, and 23 national names like Chick-fil-A. We have the only Raising Cane's in the state of North Carolina on our campus. We have multiple Starbucks. We have Chili's. There's a Panda Express. My personal favorite, little quick shout out, is our homemade ice cream shop and our student center. If you're ever on campus, please try the homemade ice cream. I always do when I'm down there. For academics, we have 84 bachelor's degrees degrees for you to choose from, 70 master's degrees, and then transfer specific, we have 25 online degree completion options. So if you fall under one of those 25, you can complete your degree completely online if that's an option that you're looking at. To give you an idea of what our students are studying, our top undergraduate programs include nursing, marketing, management, elementary education, and psychology. So a nice, diverse top undergraduate program selection there. But again, we have 84 different degrees for you to choose from. We also have over 400 minors and concentrations to supplement your, career path, whatever career path you choose to pursue. We are also the only school in the state of North Carolina that has a dental school, medical school, and College of Engineering at the same institution. And we do graduate the most healthcare professionals and nurses in the state of North Carolina out of any school in the state. If you're unsure of where ECU is in relation to you, I've included this map. So it has, a bunch of our main East Coast cities here to give you a good idea. I'm actually located in Richmond. I live in Richmond, but work for ECU, and it's about 2.5 hours from me. But we are an hour from the state capital of Raleigh, so lots of opportunities for jobs, internships, but also fun within a pretty brief driving distance for you. And on our main campus, or in Greenville, we'll have our main campus, our athletics facilities, our health sciences campus, and our West Research campus. We also have ECU Outer Banks, which houses our integrated coastal studies program and is in Manteo, North Carolina in the Outer Banks. So it's about 2 hours from our main campus in Greenville. For athletics, we have 16 different NCAA Division I sports, and then we also have over 30 club and intramural sports for you to choose from. We participate in the AAC, and students, you get tickets to regular season home games. So this is Dowdy Ficklin here. You can see Greenville is definitely into game day. Lots of outside support from our community for our students and our campus. To apply to ECU as a transfer, we'll need the online application, which includes an essay. We need your official high school transcripts if you come in at less than 24 transferable credit hours. We will not need that if you have 24 hours of college credit. Obviously, we'll need all college transcripts, any college credit you've ever earned. And there is a $75 application fee, but we do offer fee waivers. I've included the deadlines here. So the application opened up on August 1st. Spring 2021, that's coming up. You'll need to apply by November 16th. Summer 2021 is April 26th, and fall 2021 is June 28th. To stay connected, we do have a specific ECU admissions social media account for Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. We have transfer@ecu.edu. That's our general transfer information. And we're offering in-person and virtual tours, live transfer info sessions, student panels. All that information is on our visit tab of our undergraduate admissions webpage. And this is my information. So if you want to stay connected with me specifically, because like I said, I'm Allie, I am your counselor. So it's very nice to meet everybody that's watching this. This is my phone number, this is my text messaging number, and this is my email address. So please feel free to reach out to me. And the last thing I will leave you all with is go Pirates.
Thank you so much, Allie, for sharing more about East Carolina. Our sixth and last school of the night to present will be East Tennessee State University.
Hello, everyone, and my name is Lily. I am an admissions counselor at ETSU. I'm sharing my screen with you all. So let's start. What we're going to be talking about today is just a brief overview of our academics, how to become a Buccaneer, residential and campus life, and then our tuition and fees. So why should you choose ETSU? Well, we're located in Johnson City, Tennessee, and we're a Division I public university that houses nearly 15,000 students. We're not too big and we're not too small, so at this size, you can expect access to the resources and opportunities that larger universities have, while also maintaining a small campus feel with an average classroom size of 23 students and a 15-to-1 student-to-faculty ratio. We have 10 different colleges with 150 different academic programs that you can choose from. Some highlights of our programs would include our highly accredited business program, which ranks in the top 5% of all business schools in the world, to our health science programs, which we have more comprehensive health science programs than almost any other school in the US. We also have a nationally ranked teachers education program, and we offer the top computer science and largest nursing program in the state of Tennessee. With our admissions process and requirements, we're really all about access here at ETSU, which is why we have nearly 1,000 students transferring to ETSU every academic year. Our admissions requirements are going to be based off of a sliding scale. So in order to be considered a transfer student, you will need to be transferring at least 12 attempted credit hours. It's safe to say that if you have a 2.0 GPA, then you will be admitted to the university. However, you can see that if you have under 60 attempted credit hours, then our GPA requirements will be below a 2.0. So now you're ready to apply. You just go online and fill out our application, and there's going to be a $25 application fee. Once you submit the application with the fee, then you'll just need to contact all prior higher education institutions that you've attended and ask them to send your transcripts to ETSU. Once we receive all transcripts, we'll then be able to provide an ETSU transcript evaluation. But if you want to go ahead and look to see if any of your classes will transfer before getting that evaluation, then you can use our transfer equivalency table, and you can find that online. So we have 10 different residence halls with 5 different styles. We do not require our students to live on campus, and everyone is allowed their own personal vehicle. If you do want to live on campus, there is going to be a separate application that you'll need to fill out. And if you want to live on campus, but more specifically with students who are interested in the same program as you, then we do offer living and learning communities for you all. And then just to show you a price, if you're living in a traditional residence hall and you're getting the 7-day silver level meal plan, you're looking at about $8,900 per academic year. So it could be really affordable. And then a fun fact, 35% of our students who live on campus makes the Dean's List every year. We really encourage our students to get involved on campus, whether that is living in a residence hall or through clubs and student organizations. We also are Division I in the NCAA and Southern Conference. So we have 19 different Division I sports, and all of our students can get into our games for free. And we also have 250 different student organizations. And if we don't have an organization that you want to join, then you can create your own club. And we also have our preview weekend, which is a pre-college experience for our students to kind of get you pumped up for classes when you come to ETSU. And so the tuition, if you live in Washington, Lee, Scott, Bristol, or Grayson County, you're going to be looking at our in-state tuition, which is $9,500 per academic year. And if you live in any county outside of that, then you're going to be looking at $10,500 per academic year. And then just to kind of show you in total, if you are living on campus and then you are receiving the in-state or out-of-state tuition, you're looking at about $18,000, $19,000 per year. So it's really affordable. And 92% of our students do receive some sort of financial assistance. And some options for financial assistance would be our academic performance scholarship, which is a merit-based award that requires a 3.2 GPA, and you must be considered in one of those border counties, so Grayson, Lee, Scott, Washington, or Bristol, to be eligible. We have our midway honors program, which is going to require that 3.5 GPA, an associate's degree, and 30 plus college credits. And then we have our general and departmental scholarships, which are just endowment scholarships that are just based on a GPA. And then if you're looking to get the in-state tuition, then we do have our creative arts scholarships and our academic performance, or the academic common market, sorry. And so these scholarships just give you all the opportunity to get that in-state instead of paying the out-of-state, and you'll just have to major in one of the specific subjects that are approved. And then if you're interested in visiting campus, we are offering in-person and virtual tours. Our in-person tours are offered Monday through Friday, 4 times a day, and we even have some tours on Saturday as well. And then you can just go to etsu.edu/visit to sign up for a tour in person. And you can also visit campus virtually if you would like, and you can just go to etsu.university-tour.com. And if you don't have any questions, feel free to contact me by emailing me at fowlerlg@etsu.edu. You can also text or call me at that number, so 423-301-5483, and feel free to follow us on social media. And if you want to find out some more information, just go to our webpage. But thank you all so much, and Godspeed, and go Bucks.
Thank you so much, Lily, for sharing more about East Tennessee State. All right, we have a few minutes left before we wrap it up tonight. So if there's any last questions for the Q&A box, they can be dropped in there. But in our last few minutes together, I would love to invite each of our presenters to turn their camera back on and sort of rejoin virtually as a group. We will go in the same order that you presented in. And so, excuse me, we'll go in the same order that everyone presented. Pardon me, just one moment. First time that has ever happened to me on a Zoom call ever. So first time for everything, right? If each of you could present or share with us an experience, a tradition or event, something that is something really unique, special, a favorite of your campus community that a transfer student would be really excited to learn about and to become a part of in joining your community. Right now, we're actually, if you would not mind, Kelly from Newport starting. And then as Kelly finishes and the next school knows to go, you can each just unmute your mic and just answer the question, go around in a group. So thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. So one thing that I do want to share with everyone about Christopher Newport is the speaking tradition that we have on campus. It is so unique and it makes CNU so different from other schools because everyone on campus is encouraged to be present in the moment. When you're outside walking from class to class, the speaking tradition is just simply making eye contact and saying hello and just acknowledging other captains on campus and making sure your phone's away. And it's something that people really value when they come to campus. They say that it's something they've really never experienced elsewhere. So we're really proud of that. And thank you.
Shay, if you'd like to go ahead.
I didn't know if I was next or not. I was thinking.
Sorry, yeah, we're going to go in the same order that you presented. So
okay, cool. So I think one thing that's really exciting for us right now is so our football team is doing great. We won the National World Series back in 2016, but our football team this year, they have been awesome. They're undefeated this year. We are now in the top 15 in the NCAA Division I, so we're really excited about that. So just really proud of our football team. And I will say one great thing is I was a transfer student myself, and just seeing how much the campus has grown from the time I graduated to where it is now is just really incredible. So I'm excited to see of all the changes they've done, but I'm also excited to see where the school is going to continue to go in years to come.
Andrea, you can go ahead.
Can you see? Oh, I'm having difficulty. Okay.
We can see and hear you now.
Okay, thank you. The unique thing about Concord is at homecoming, we offer a parade. And so everyone on campus gets in the spirit, Greek life, any clubs, organizations, or just students. And they march. The police come out and they stop traffic on the main Vermilion Street. And the whole community, not just Concord, participates. And they throw candy at the young children. And it's just such a huge thing. And at the end of the parade, our students then go into the valley and they have a bonfire and they just celebrate. And so that's one of the best things. It really makes everyone feel good and special and connected to the university. Thank you.
I think I'm next. So I did not go to ECU, but something that makes me really jealous and like kind of makes me wish that I had considered it a bit more seriously when I was in my college search is Pirate Palooza. So that happens right at the beginning of the school year, and it's for new and returning students, but it's absolutely ginormous. Like most students come, and we have 29,000 students. So it happens at the student center, and there's like free food, games, prizes, there's live music, that last year they had Build-A-Bear out there. People could do Build-A-Bear. So it's just like a huge welcome to ECU, or welcome back to ECU for our students. And I always hear about it from the alumni that work in our office, and I'm just like, my school did nothing like that, and I'm really jealous about it.
All right, so I'll do it really quick since we're over the limit now. So
You're fine, Lily, go ahead.
just an experience that I really enjoyed as a student at ETSU is everybody gets stressed out during finals week, and the whole week leading up to finals week, we host different things. So we'll have therapy dogs come to campus. We'll have like breakfast in the library, popcorn in the library. Like, we're really trying to motivate our students and pump them up and make them feel good because everybody is stressed out. And so I think that's just one thing that, I think is like a family to eat, or represents family when you come to ETSU. It's really late.
Thank you all for sharing. I love hearing about just different traditions, campus events, and getting a little more insight into just kind of the spirit and excitement across campus. And I hope that for everyone watching, it is a little bit of extra information that maybe piques their interest to check out each of these amazing schools and follow up for more information after today. So we are coming to the end of our time together, and I first want to say thank you to all of our presenters for sharing not just the facts and figures, but your passion and excitement for the opportunities for students. For everyone watching, we know that making the decision on where to continue your education and find your new home as a transfer student is really important, and we hope that tonight inspired you to learn more about great schools, and we appreciate the time that you spent with us. When you close your window, there's going to be a link to a very quick 4-question survey. We'd appreciate any feedback that you can provide. And this is just one of many sessions that have been provided as part of the Virginia Transfer College Fair. So we hope that you'll be sure to sign up for more sessions at strivescan.com/Virginia. In about a week's time, you'll be able to find this session's recording, as well as all of the other session recordings at strivescan.com/Virginia. Thank you, everyone, and best wishes. Good night.